So you can mark your calendar if you would like, because today, for the first and probably the last time, you're going to see a MelyD complete failure. And I do not post my failures usually, but a lot of people have asked me in the past how I achieve my linear style paintings like this. And the reason I never posted it or talked about it is because they come from failures. So I'd say that this works, it has worked for me about 3 out of 5 times, so it's worth the try. And what I did, I just poured the painting. I attempted a 2 puddle pour on a 36 by 24 inch canvas, and I swear to God, I actually went back and looked at 2 videos I had posted on a 2 puddle pour and how I had moved around the canvas to make sure that I did it properly. And I failed miserably. And what happens when I fail is what you're about to see. So I tilt the canvas a lot, so maybe you might not see that very well on the camera, but you'll get an idea of how I go about attempting to save my painting before washing it off. And I used all of these colors here. Is there all of these still left in the painting? I'm not sure, but I'll put them in the description for you in case that interests you. And the only thing I added to my paints is Liquitex pouring medium and water. That's it. Okay, so time for the failure / savior painting. All right, you guys, this is so cool and different and new. Okay, so first off, how, I was gonna say full of shit, but I'm gonna go with lucky was I to get that green ring around there with those two little bits like sperms going into the middle. And I swear to God, I was not thinking about that when I poured. I was thinking about the position on the canvas and how it would look good there. So I poured in the middle of my green strip. So it took that green paint and pushed it. And probably because there was more paint here, or the heaviness of something made the paint like go into those little holes there. Gosh, I don't even know how to explain it. But that's a tree ring pour there. So what I did, now I know you guys probably didn't see, not probably, but you can see the tilting of the canvas. And I mean, it's because I'd have to have someone filming me. If I weren't alone, that would help. But I think you guys got the idea. And what I did here is I put a piece of paper, I held it up, and I sprayed just one push of diluted dish soap just to like get a bit of texture. Like you can see the mini cells there. I'm gonna go on the other side because I did it there too. Let's see if it showed here. Yeah, just a little bit, but I really didn't want a lot. It was just to like give it a bit of texture. It can totally go both sides too. All right, so overall look, it's kind of cool. Let's hope that this dries like this, you guys. Pray for me. I'm gonna babysit that tree ring there. All right, stay tuned for the dried result. Back with the dried result, and it's not varnished yet, and it's looking perfectly smooth. I'm so happy with that. It's going to be 3 years soon, in January, since I discovered this art form. And I'm getting used to the seasons now and how drying temperatures can vary and help your painting. I live in Montreal and we get every different kind of temperature that you can imagine throughout the year. And it's September now, so it's really cool because I can leave my window open and there's this cool little breeze that comes into my art room and helps my painting dry so well. Like if it would have been super dry outside at the moment, there might have been cracking in that huge area here because there was a lot of paint. But there is no cracking at all. It's perfectly smooth. Of course, the way I prepare my paints really helps with this also. All right, hope you guys like this. Have a good one.